Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Mr. Sanders Twin, and you know what time it is. It is time to read more of Inside Out and Back Again, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Sadder laugh. School. I wake up with dragonflies zipping through my gut. I eat nothing. I take each step toward school evenly, trying to hold my stomach steady. It helps that the morning air glides cool, like a constant washcloth against my face. Deep breaths. I'm the first student in class. My new teacher has brown curls, looped tight to her scalp, like circles in a beehive. She points to her chest. Miss Scott, saying it 3 times, each louder, with even more spit. I repeat, Miss Scott, careful to hiss every S. She doesn't seem impressed. I tap my own chest. Ha. She must have heard ha as in funny. Ha ha ha. She fakes a laugh. I repeat, ha, and I wish I knew enough English to tell her to listen for the diacritical mark. This one directing the tone downward. My new teacher tilts her head back, fakes an even sadder laugh. September 2nd, morning. Rainbow. I face the class. Miss Scott speaks. Each classmate says something. I don't understand, but I see. Fire hair on skin dotted with spots. Fuzzy dark hair on skin shiny as lacquer. Hair the color of root on milky skin. Lots of braids on milk chocolate. White hair on a pink boy. Honey hair with orange ribbons on see-through skin. Hair with barrettes in all colors on bronze bread. I'm the only straight black hair on olive skin. September 2nd, mid-morning. All right, let's go ahead and answer the first question. How does Ha feel about being in class? This is an inferential question. You're not going to see it directly stated, but there are clues for this question. So keep in mind that she's describing everybody that she sees, and then she says, I'm the only straight black hair on olive skin. You can use a sentence starter. She feels blank about being in class, and then we're going to need because. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Black and white and yellow and red. The bell rings. Everyone stands. I stand. They line up. So do I. Down a hall, turn left. Take a tray, receive food, sit. On one side of the bright, noisy room, light skin. Other side, dark skin. Both laughing, chewing, as if it never occurred to them someone medium would show up. I don't know where to sit any more than I know how to eat the pink sausage snuggled inside bread shaped like a corn cob, smeared with sauces, yellow and red. I think they are making fun of the Vietnamese flag until I remember no one here likely knows that flag's colors. I put down the tray and wait in the hallway. September 2nd, 11:30 a.m. Loud outside. Another bell, another line, this time outside. Every part of the rainbow surrounds me, shouting, pushing. A pink boy with white hair on his head and white eyebrows and white eyelashes pulls my arm hair. Laughter. It's true, my arm hair grows so long and black. Maybe he is curious about my long black arm hair, like I was curious about the golden fuzz on the arm of the rescue ship sailor. He pokes my cheek. Howls from everyone. He pokes my chest. I see nothing but squeezed eyes, twisted mouths. No, they're not curious. I want to pluck out every white hair to see if the boy's scalp matches the pink of his face. I wish this, but walk away. September 2nd, afternoon. All right. How do the other students treat Ha? This is another inferential question. You're not going to see something like they treat Ha blank, but there are clues to this. Um, especially this one kid pokes her cheek, and then everybody laughs. He pokes her chest, and then it says, I see nothing but squeezed eyes, twisted mouths. You can use the sentence starter. The other students treat Ha blank. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Laugh back. The pink boy and two loud friends follow me home. I count each step to walk faster. I won't let them see me run. I count in English, forcing it to the front of my mind. I can't help but glance back. The pink boy shouts, showing a black hole where sharp teeth glow. I walk faster, count faster in English. Not that I care to understand what Pink Boy says, but I have to if I'm to laugh back at him one day. September 2nd, after school. Quiet inside. Brother Coy is home, not talking. We sit together, shelling peanuts. I keep my day inside. Mother comes home with two fingers wrapped in white. The electric machine sews so fast. Brother Kwong comes home, throws down his uniform shirt, goes to the bathroom. At dinner, his fingernails are still rimmed in black oil. Brother Vu comes in whistling. He eats 2, 3, 4 pork chops. I eat 1, 2 chops. I have a feeling having muscles makes whistling possible. September 2nd, evening. All right, let's go ahead and answer the next question. Why does Ha keep her feelings to herself? This is a critical thinking question. You're really going to have to think, well, what's going on in this moment with her family members to make her keep everything that she experienced to herself? So we see Brother Coy, he's not talking. Mother is home with her fingers wrapped from sewing. Brother Kwong throws his uniform down. His fingernails are dirty. So, what can we say about what's going on here? Why is she kind of keeping her struggles to herself? If you need a sentence starter, you can use she keeps her feelings to herself because blank. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up the read aloud. Fly kick. I sneak into my brother's room. The full moon shines on the bulkiest lump. I shake it awake. Outside, Brother Vu swats my hand, but follows me. Moonlight turns us silver. They pulled my arm hair, they threw rocks at me, they promised to stomp on my chest. Brother Vu yawns. A boy did pull my arm hair. Brother Vu pats my head. Ignore him. It's not like I follow him around. Why were you whistling? Someone called me Ching Chong. Is that good? Didn't sound good. Then he tripped me, so I flew up and almost scissor kicked him in the face. You missed? I wanted him to stop, not hurt him. I didn't even like seeing him scared. I would have kicked him. Teach me to fly kick, please. Not with your temper. I shout, I'm so mad. I shouldn't have to run away. Tears come. Brother Vu has always been afraid of my tears. I'll teach you self-defense. How will that help me? He smiles huge, so certain of himself. You'll see. September 2nd, late. Chin nod. Next morning, halfway down the block, away from Mother's eyes, I hear the clink clank of Brother Coy's bicycle. He stops and pats the upper bar of the triangle frame. I sit side saddle, holding onto the handlebar. The edges of our hands touch. As we glide away, I ask, every day? I feel his chin nod into the top of my head. After school too? Another chin nod. We glide, and I feel as if I'm floating. September 3rd. Feel dumb. Miss Scott points to me, then to the letters of the English alphabet. I say A, B, C, and so on. She tells the class to clap. I frown. Miss Scott points to the numbers along the wall. I count up to 20. Class claps on its own. I'm furious, unable to explain. I already learned fractions and how to purify river water. So this is what dumb feels like. I hate, hate, hate it. September 10th. All right, let's answer the last question. Why does Ha feel dumb in class? This is an inferential question, but there are certainly clues to help you answer this. So she's already learned all the things that this teacher is trying to teach her, and yet she doesn't speak the language, so they're just assuming she doesn't know anything. And they're clapping for her, or she's like forcing everybody to clap. So why would that make her feel dumb? If you need a sentence starter, you can use she feels dumb in class because blank. All right, everybody, that is it for today's read aloud. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care.